Well, hello everybody. Today, this is the last container I have of games. We had a couple of them. We're emptying them. This had everything in it from the shop. This is all just smoke. We hit this with some cleaner and it comes right off. This was our first cabinet we ever built. It's number 000. Here's my two brand new Donkey Kongs here. My Play Choice 10. A little poker machine hiding here. This is a Super Mario kit in a pack cabinet. There's my Punch Out. Challenger claw machine. Here's a white Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man Galaga. Neo Geo 2 slot, Pac-Man, and my Mario Brothers wide body. No, this is a narrow body wide. Then I've got some boxes of boards here. On the outside, here's a super rare Space Demon cocktail. Needs to be cleaned up. It's just smoke on the top, so that's going to get cleaned up. This is a Space Demon also. This is a Donkey Kong. Over here is my Hellfire. It needs to be wiped down and the top cleaned up, but it's been fully restored. Here's my Space Firebird. This is another Space Fever. This is my High Splitter, Space Fever High Splitter. Over here, it's just a plain old Space Fever color. And let's see, a couple rare ones right here. This is a Space Thunderbird. And then a Donkey Kong. A couple others. And this is a Sheriff. Missile Command. Donkey Kong Jr. Galaga, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man cocktail. And then out here, my Star Wars pin, poor thing. Next to it is my 300. And then I've got a, what is it? It's a Gottlieb, well, let's get over there. It's a great baseball game. Needs some work. Oh! Here we go. Big hurt. All of these just smoke damaged. Thank goodness there was a Thank goodness it was just smoke. Smoke can be cleaned. Nothing melted, nothing burned. Just a lot of smoke. This is my Miss Pac-Man. I have a Galaga back here. Oh, this isn't a Galaga. This was the first MAME cabinet we built. I built this specifically, wrote the software and the interface for it, and used MAME as the back end. Never got off the ground. MAME wouldn't license it to us. This is a Tutankhamun King Tut. And here is it's Galaga now. It started life as a Galaxian. And here's my R-Type. And 2 more Donkey Kong cabinets. This is the first one I ever built. We just built it out of particle board to get the dimensions right. And then it's the second one we built as a prototype. We used a regular 1-slot coin door from Entropy. And yeah, these 2 we kept just because, well, we could. And then I've got tons of miscellaneous monitors, Nintendo monitors, most of them out of cocktails, some out of uprights. These are Donkey Kong ones here. That's out of a Space Demon. This one's out of a red tent. And my red tent's around here somewhere. I think my red tent is back over here. It got pretty damaged too. Oh, here's another. This is a Donkey Kong Jr. Or actually, I think it might be Popeye. No, Donkey Kong Jr. You can tell by the control panels. There's an Astro Blasters cocktail there. Here is my Asteroids Deluxe Mini. Needs some work. Here is a wonderful little cabinet. I got it. It had Pac-Man in it, Miss Pac-Man. But it is a Sega head-on. Yeah, and the rest, this is the part of the building that burned down. You can see the trusses are completely gone. And we just use it for storage right now. There's my panel saw back there. Yeah, but the only thing really holding that roof up now is the screws in the sheet metal. And you know, I know my red tent's here somewhere because I've seen it. Hey Johnny, do you know where my red tent is?
You're right.
It's the dual-sided VS cabinet. It's got to be in here somewhere.
Red cabinet?
Yeah, it's called a red tent. The top's red, the bottom's black. It looks like
I've not seen it.
Okay. Oh, it might be in my garage. Anyway, that's kind of the tour. But hey, what we're getting done, we've got, you know, everything coated, white again. We've got 90% of our electrical redone. All of our racks have been repainted. The walls have been repainted. We need to repaint in here. This didn't burn, it was just smoked. And that's kind of where we are. Here's the old arcade. We've repainted and put new ceiling tiles. We were really fortunate. These tiles don't burn, so that every one of them bowed up. And we've replaced them all. Brand new ceiling, brand new roof. Here's my Rockola jukebox. Oh, pretty smoky. It's going to take some work. This is a 1978 Rockola, and I really like it. It's got a problem where it will go a little faster and a little slower on every revolution. You know, it's like it's out of round or something. Let's see what else back here. Bathrooms have been redone. All of this has been cleaned up. Our kitchen is here. We totally cleaned up the kitchen. Put everything new in here. Most of the old equipment is fine. We were fortunate enough to be able to clean everything. All of these blinds melted throughout the whole place. And yeah, we're set up. Here's my ice machine, so we can still run our ice maker and sell ice to the local RV park, and always have fresh ice. When we have special events, we have a cart we'll take out, a food cart, and that's kind of fun. And that's not here at the moment. We run some soda machines, and so we keep our stock of soda in here. And health department made us get a triple sink and a mop sink and a hand wash sink. And then if we were doing vegetables, we needed a prep sink. So there's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 sinks in there. And yeah, that was to comply with the health department to be a commissary. At one point we had sandwiches in here. So here's our sandwich station. We did submarine sandwiches in the arcade when it was open. And we did deliveries, and it was kind of fun. It was the sub stop at Mike's Arcade. Yeah. There's our old change machine. Our road change machine still works. This is the bar area where we have our pizza oven. It's kind of a mess right now. I've got stuff all over the bar, but it's a beautiful bar. We made this. My father, Glenn Holland, and myself, we made this one year. It was kind of fun. Kids could belly up to the bar, order a slice of pizza and a soda. We used to have a soda fountain in the back, and we had tons of classic games in here, and my collection was in here. It's kind of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the old office. It's still being refinished. Years and years and years ago, this used to be it was a blacksmith's. And the guy that was in here, his name was Ralph. And he had Ralph's Garage. One year we bought a house to rebuild, or to restore, and we found these signs in the floor, face down, used as floorboards when we were building an addition. We tore out some. We had to extend a floor, and these were actually in the floor from the 1940s, all face down. So we took them out, we shellacked them, and we knew this is where they belonged, and that's where it is. All right, now it's Mike's Arcade again. So we're getting back in here slowly but surely. It's a working building, everything works again. We're still in another location for game sales and doing things like control panels, and everything we build is in another location right now. But today was a good day. We got rid of the one container, the other one's going tomorrow. And yeah, that's where we're at. So hey, we are getting there. This was so exciting to be able to pull out of the fire. It was covered. It was black and sweaty looking, with all that black soot. And we cleaned it right up. What works really well is this stuff called LA Awesome Yellow Cleaner. We went through a ton of it. If we sprayed it down full strength, wiped it off, it came pretty clean. So we've been very fortunate in that respect. Yeah, so things are looking up. Thanks for watching.